Witam Was serdecznie w pierwszym odcinku mojego gameplaya The Invincible na kanale Manfredowy czy Człowiek z Księżyca. Bez owienia bawełny rozpoczynamy nową grę. Ważka, niewielka jednostka badawcza wspólnoty międzyplanetarnej z 6-osobową załogą przemierza odległe rejony kosmosu. Po odwiedzeniu wielu światów i zbadaniu licznych planet, misja badawcza dobiega końca. W drodze do domu na załogę czeka jeszcze jednak jedno zadanie. Mimo ryzyka, astrogator Nowik sam podejmuje się wydobycia rzadkiego i niezwykle cennego materiału. Nowik wydobywa minerał, jednak opłaca to złamaną nogą i ogromnym bólem. Wypadek astrogatora nie powstrzymuje nikogo przed radosną celebracją zakończenia cyklu badawczego. Był to czas tworzenia głębokich więźni w atmosferze wielkiego sukcesu. Zadowoleni obierają kurs do domu i udają się na zasłużony odpoczynek w komorach hibernacyjnych.
My head. Margaret? Anybody?
Trzeba przyznać, że podoba mi się całkiem... chociaż rysowanie komiksu mogłoby się wydawać, że jest takie dość iście najmniejszą linią oporu, ale w sumie daje klimat. Dobra, to wybierzemy.
Base, this is Dr. Jasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. Brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe. Confusion. At first glance, there are no serious injuries. And yet, I'm quite concerned. I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Nawiąż kontakt ze swoją załogą.
Bollocks!
Bollocks, takie brytyjskie.
I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence. I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
Tak, tu coś mamy, jakiś widoczek, opis mapy.
Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. actually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
To jest chyba ta droga, trzeba będzie tam jakoś wrócić, widzę.
Leading to...
Rope, croco, needle, dog, pies jakiś.
Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything.
Nie do końca myszka reaguje
I'm gonna head to the camp.
na te przewijanie.
Keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
Tak, ustal swoją pozycję, czym się... No tak, sama do siebie gada.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. A specific structure which does not resemble any canine. I'm checking another object, which also doesn't match.
To chyba to będzie jak pies.
Focus.
Mamy.
Bingo! I found the dog.
Dobra, czy teraz
The first one. I need one more.
spróbujemy te kroko.
Hey, crocodile, where are you?
Chyba to jest ten krokodyl.
That has an interesting shape of a crocodile indeed. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Czyli tam gdzieś idziemy. Czy idziemy w kierunku albo igły, albo krokodyla. Która ma to klimat z pewnością, chociaż nie do końca mi się podoba to, że naprawdę trzeba wszystko wyklikać, że nie ma takiej, wiecie, że dosłownie jesteśmy prowadzeni za rączkę. Ale klimat jest. Jakieś urządzenie tu mamy.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Będzie gdzieś tam. Tam coś jeszcze mamy. Zbiornik wodny.
There's water on this desert planet.
Zabawne. Tak, to dosłownie gra ten ważka.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Dosłownie to jest plot driven. Tu coś mamy. Albo jeszcze dalej.
Warm? Getting warmer?
Jest.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Jakaś nieznana ciecz.
Or another liquid that did not allow the biosinosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
I was about to. Already awake. Good.
Nie wiem jak wybrać ten dialog.
Fine, I guess.
You're still groggy. Stay put, all right?
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise. Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Tak, doktor Jazna. Tak, delikatnie to przypomina... Zaraz, gdzie ten był? Tutaj, dobra, mamy go. Trochę to przypomina taką grę, którą nie grałem, ale chodzi mi o sposób narracji, czyli Detroit, coś tam, że praktycznie gra się opiera wybitnie na fabule, tylko klikamy, cykamy.
Okay. Moving on.
I to wszystko. Zaraz, myśmy mieli jeszcze gdzieś tam gonić, to jest chyba słońce jest. Pod igłą żeśmy byli.
All right. No time to lose. Time to go. I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Jesteśmy tutaj.
But I can't go this way.
Zaraz. Aha, to ono tylko idzie przywija, nie da się tu chyba na te konkretne... Nie. Pewne jest to, że jest to bardzo nieprzyjemna atmosfera, chciałbym powiedzieć, ale to tak zbyt banalnie brzmi. Aha, tędy jeszcze nie pójdziemy. Tak, tędy nie da rady, więc musimy wracać. Ja aż chyba wiem, którędy to będzie teraz. Chyba tędy. Podoba mi się to, że jakby trochę bohaterka się męczy, kiedy dłużej idzie. Łojacie.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
Ty, czy im tędy też nie przejdziemy?
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora.
Dobra, tędy da
It's all
radę.
just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The
Nora-
sky is clear and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Dobra, klimat jest mega, to trzeba przyznać. I najlepsze, że się nie można zabić. Tam jakiś wulkan widać. Coś tam uderzyło kiedyś. Pytanie jest, czy ta informacja się pokazała, bo idziemy w złym kierunku, czy idziemy w dobrym kierunku? Chyba idziemy w złym kierunku. A może i w dobrym? Chyba raczej w złym. Ale ciekawie to wygląda.
Oh, bright sun, the night for my leg. We're not inviting. Too heavy. Hands become bright sun. Night is not the dark wit. Well, I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
A stędy da radę.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down. On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing I need now is an injury.
Tak, może być zbyt stromo. Czy musimy się wracać? Tu jest kolejna grawędź.
I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
Czyli co, ryzykujemy?
A return to the first descent. I'm tired of searching. Shit.
Jakoś żyjemy.
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal. But I'm okay. The suit's fine too.
Czytałem, że jest ponoć kilka zakończeń i nie wiem, czy na przykład czytanie książki byłoby dobrą rzeczą, czy byśmy się czuli troszkę zdeczko bardziej w domu.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
Ale klimat się zrobił. Ciekawe, co teraz się stanie.
What happened? Where?
No i zapisano. Gdzieś nas w ogóle poniosło?
I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Tak, byliśmy w innym miejscu. Czekaj, to jest Saturn. No tak, Mars, wiesz. Saturn, Uran, Neptun, Pluton.
I'm so close, yet in my condition. Every step is a strain. I don't want to whine, but if you come here, it will be so much easier for me.
Zaraz, da się jakoś tędy? Tędy raczej chyba nie. Ale przyznam, że ta burza była epicka. W sensie przerażająco to wyglądało, taka chmura pyłu nad naszymi głowami i niemożność ruchu. Bez kitu. To było coś. Nie wiem, czy my znowu źle idziemy. Nie, chyba dobrze. Dobra, level design nie taki zły. No jeśli ktoś ma fazę na takie klimaty, to jest naprawdę nieźle. Oho, jakaś spinaczka. Trzeba przyznać, że jak na brak kondycji, to nieźle się wspina po tych ścianach. Na pewno dobrą robotę zrobili z teksturami, bo są naprawdę dobrej jakości. O, jak ładnie wygląda Saturn z daleka.
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
A, przecież to nie jest Mars. Jesus, ja zapomniałem, że to jest... To nie jest Saturn w takim razie.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In the word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense. But I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Crowther, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Crowther, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
It's a good question. Znajdź drogę do obozu. No to jedziemy.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot! Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot, locate human.
Arti.
Damn!
Jakoś koleś średnio do współpracy się nadaje.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Ah, well. Never mind. Hello? Anyone here?
Ten fragment pamiętam z dema.
Dr. Crowther! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything all right?
Coś z nim cienko.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter is in a serious condition. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Both mental illness and serious bodily injury could contribute to this condition. However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders. And there's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the contrary, something is very wrong with him and I can't figure out what. Which is even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
So with that, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
It's not a...
Wstępna analiza próbek wykryła w składzie nikiel, żelazo, mangan, beryl i tytan. Wiele bym dał, aby zrozumieć, czym to naprawdę jest. Szybka teoria. Ogromny meteor niklinowo-żelazowy wpadł do atmosfery Regis 3, topiąc powierzchnię planety miliony lat temu. Nie, chwila, odwołuję to. Kształt konstrukcji temu zaprzecza.
mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are
Dobra.
you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broke.
Fajnie to wygląda.
Touché, sir.
Touché. Dobra. Co myśmy mieli sprawdzić?
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
No i zapisano.
Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay?
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Zaraz moglibyśmy... Bo to też chyba tylko pokazuje nam obóz, a nie sam... A nie, dobra, jest jakiś przekaźnik.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Czyli co, gdzieś tutaj będzie? Tamtędy żeśmy wyszli.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Chyba tutaj.
No luck. They're not in here. Not here either.
Chyba jest.
I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Znajdź dogodne miejsce do rozstawiania przekaźnika. O, fajnie wygląda.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here? This is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
I don't know if the androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
It worked! He moved!
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. God, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Tak, chodzić w miejscu. Teraz tutaj. A jesteśmy w obozie. I tak się chłop nam zawiesił, widzę.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Czyli co, byśmy gdzieś tędy teraz szli? A nie. No to nam pokazuje tylko obóz. On się chyba i tak zepsuł. Jak skręcamy na boki myszką, to i tak nie skręcamy razem, znaczy nie obraca się razem z tym. Jak widzicie, tak się bokiem dziwnie idzie. Dobra, więc teraz co? To jest miejsce lądowania, tu jesteśmy my.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Więc tak, tu jest... Zaraz. Nie pamiętam, jak się używało tego... Sterowanie. Interakcja. T, Z, R. Czy tak, tu żeśmy generalnie byli. Czy tu tego typa nie ma? Zdawałoby się teraz, że idziemy gdzieś tam.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Przeszukaj obszar wykopalisk w poszukiwaniu ludzi.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
That noise. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is anyone there?
What's going on? Doctor?
Checking.
Jakiś dziwny metal.
It's a drill. So damn loud.
Look here, do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
Regis, come in. Status report.
Aspirator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analyses show similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system, so vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I confirm my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
What are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot, Lovick. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't make me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogata. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
No i?
Carefully, Cobble.
Regis, we're losing reception. Cov, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Don't.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
We can land Dragonfly as close to their camp as possible.
Doctor, you well know we can't.
No i zapisane znowu. Przy temacie już nic nie mamy. To tylko te całe struktury.
Got someone! I'm following the signal.
Klimat, kosmos, mega.
I recognize the rocks drawn by Karta. They shouldn't pose a problem when landing.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall.
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
I'll call them Titans. Has a nice ring to it.
Noted.
Tak, tam byliśmy. Czy teraz idziemy jakoś w górę?
There's something on the ground.
Zaraz, czym teraz idziemy na tyle dobrze. No właśnie, wtedy nie podskoczymy. A dobra, tu coś widzę.
It's a journal. Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Merritt's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Musimy skupić się zarówno na badaniach składu chemicznego wody, jak i na wierceniach geologicznych.
Research the entire area thoroughly.
Warstwy gliny osadowej przemieszane są z czarno-czerwoną substancją nie geologiczną ani planetarną. Mają miliony lat co najmniej. Tam wracamy do innej strony i tu chyba też. O proszę. Sojusz kosmolidarny. Nie, kosmosolidarny. Kwatera główna wspólnoty międzyplanetarnej, dywizja kosmiczna, Układ Słoneczny. Szanowna pani dr Marit, niniejsza wiadomość jest w odpowiedzi na najnowszą konferencję międzyplanetarną. Chcielibyśmy zaoferować pani awans w przyszłej wyprawie Obelisko 3 na stanowisko astrogatora. Pani umiejętności i ogólne wyniki w poprzednich misjach potwierdzają pani gotowość do podjęcia kolejnego kroku w kosmicznej podróży. Liczymy na pani odpowiedź, kiedy tylko wróci pani ze swojej aktualnej misji. Z poważaniem, generał Pirksart, oficer dowodzący dywizja kosmiczna. Czy to chyba wszystko tutaj? Tak. Ten typ gdzieś tam dalej chyba jest. Nam się raczej nie uda, trzeba będzie jakoś chyba tamtędy górą iść. Tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej.
Status? What's new?
The signal's coming from a cast-off backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Znajdź Marit. O, jest.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Merritt, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Merritt. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Merritt. Beg you.
Doctor. Yes, now.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, there. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Koval's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Przeszukaj obszar wykopalisk w poszukiwaniu Kowala. Kowal. Dobra.
Do you think? Koval.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Lokalizator.
Someone's here.
Gdzieś tam pewnie. Tylko pytanie, czy będzie można iść na górę, czy raczej... Nie, tutaj to raczej nie. Będzie coś tam. Dobra, w tym odcinku to tyle. Tak już godzina zadziała. Dziękuję wam za uwagę i zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka mojego gameplaya z The Invincible. Dzięki za uwagę. Hej!